Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hidden Existence. Hope you are all right out there tonight. I'm not going to stop on long, but I just wanted to announce that tonight at 6 p.m. Central, I will be hosting get my words right. I'm going to host an encounter hub. It's not going to be live. It's not going to be recorded. It's going to be at 6 p.m. Central. If you want to join, then you need to email me. It's there just under me, Daniela at hiddenexistence.com. You need to email me, and then I can send you a link to StreamYard. And there's going to be a couple of people there already that are going to turn up. I did this last year for quite a few months, and I got a little bit busy, and then I couldn't do any more for a little while, and then I got ill. Obviously, I was in hospital, and this year's just kind of gone, or last year rather. So I wanted to start up again, and it is literally just for people that have had an encounter who don't want to come on the show, don't want to go live. They just want somewhere to share their experience with other people that have gone through the same thing, and I think they've been quite successful. I've enjoyed hosting them, and we've had quite a few people show up. So, well, let me know. Send me an email, and like I say, I'll send you a link about 6 p.m. Central, and we will all meet up. And you don't have to come on camera, even. It's just a safe place for people. I know that not everyone wants to come on a show and share things, and I think without the live streaming, people are more relaxed, and they can talk a bit easier. So let me know. But how is everyone doing in the chat? Who have we got? Jamie, how are you doing? Good to see you. Gary Spike Senior is listening, but he's driving. How you doing, Sandra Piper? Still Crazy Chris, how are you? Hi, Rhonda. Maggie M10, hi. Hi, Sharon. Hope you're all right. So guys, let me know. You're just tired? Yeah, I'm tired. Well, I'm not tired, but yeah, it's been tiring. I'm still kind of getting over my stuff as well with my ankle and my back, but it's a slow slog. How you doing, Derek? How are you? Not seen you for a while. So I don't know. Are some of you going to turn up? It would be good to meet you guys. Some of you people that come in the chat. And oh no, rest is best. You'll have to get some rest. It does, Sharon. Life does catch up with us, doesn't it? Before we know it. Yeah, it'd be good to get to know people a little bit better, rather than just seeing your name and your messages pop up in the chat. It's good to get to know people a little bit more. So that's it, really. I just wanted to put this out there. Like I say, going to be on in 3 hours. So drop me a line at Daniela at hiddenexistence.com. I'll just put it there as well. And hopefully I will hear from some of you. Other than that, I've not got a right lot to say. Maggie, it's going to be at midnight. So it's going to be the next 2 hours and 45 minutes, if that helps anyone anywhere else in the world. All these time zones, it's not very easy, is it? And America having like 4, it can get a bit complicated sometimes. Well, I'm kind of on top of it now, but when I first started doing shows, no. Yeah, I've kind of half got them down, but it's a big mirror that. I have to get the ladders out to get up there again, and I can't be bothered. I quite like the lights though, so maybe I'll keep them on there for a little bit longer. How are you doing, Mid-South Sasquatch? Long time no see. Yeah, I don't think lights should just be for Christmas. I've got these lights outside my front door, and they've been up there for well over a year. And yeah, I like it. My back garden is just full of lights. Don't know, I like it. It looks good at night. Obviously, it doesn't have the same effect in the day, but there's lots of little lights in my garden, and I really like looking out there because it's just out here, and I sit back here quite a bit. So, yeah, why not? You do, don't you? You have your winter when we're starting with the spring. I've had a Christmas in Melbourne. New Year's Eve was like 42, 45 degrees Celsius. Oh no, it'll be Fahrenheit. That, yeah. No, will it? No, it'll be Celsius. So it will have been a lot. It'll have been nearly 100, wouldn't it? That's another thing, Celsius and Fahrenheit. Why can't we just stick to the same thing, and then we can all get it right? Hello, Addy. Good to see you. Thank you for becoming a member. I love the lights too. I've got them everywhere. Like I say, I've run out of sockets to plug them into, to be honest. So yeah, that's what I need, is an extension cable with lots of more sockets, and then I can have more. Yeah, a lot of people have, it really did affect a lot of people, hasn't it? And still does. I mean, every now and again, more often than not, I do have moments of, just can't believe Kerry's not here. And, this whole YouTube thing's really kind of a bit lonely without him, in a sense, because he was a big part of my, YouTube experience. He got me on here, and I'm into photography and stuff, and putting my face on camera is kind of like the last thing that I wanted to do. I like to stay on the other side, but yeah, I'm here now, still 4 years on, and I kind of wouldn't have been here if it hadn't been for Kerry. So yeah. What do you want to talk about? YT Life. How are you doing? Hi, Chuck. Good to see you. Who else have we got in? Dave. Hello, Dave. So yeah, I don't know how we got to talk about. Oh, thank you. Yeah, sometimes it does it automatically, and then I think sometimes people have to do it themselves. I'm not sure how it works, but oh, Egypt. Never been there. Would like to. That's yeah, a place of mystery, isn't it? So yeah. Let me have a check back here. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Love you all too. Well, sadly, there's nothing to watch anymore. Only the old shows, of course. But yeah, it's just not the same, is it, without him? Sadly, and he was a good friend to a lot of people. A lot of people. He meant a lot to a lot of people, and they did to him. He loved to speak and talk and try and help people. So yeah, a lot of people have been affected by it, and just kind of puts things into perspective, doesn't it? But yeah, I wouldn't have had it any other way, of like ending up on YouTube. It couldn't have happened in the strangest way that it did. Me getting into Bigfoot suddenly from being someone, just like you guys. And I'm still like you guys, where you're just looking on YouTube and trying to work out what Bigfoot is and what people are putting up and what people are saying, to, actually going onto a channel and talking about it. We do, Dave. We do. We carry on, don't we? Do I have a favourite paranormal phenomenal subject? I kind of interested in it all. really. But yeah, nothing. I'm really into true crime, believe it or not. I really like true crime. But I do like all the cryptid stuff and everything. And Bigfoot is fascinating. But there are other things out there to talk about and to look into. So that's kind of what I like to do on my channel is, explore other things. So there will be some interesting stuff coming on definitely this year. Obviously, I've got more time on my hand because of my kind of accident thing. It's not even an accident; just got ill and ended up, with a really bad ankle infection in my ankle. So walking is still a bit difficult for me, but I am getting there. Gary Johnson, I have not seen you for a long time. I hope you're doing all right. And Katie G, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm following the Idaho 4 murders at the moment. Just the most incredible case that, just fascinating. What on earth goes through people's minds to do the things that they do? Yes, I am. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that, and I hope it's streamed live. I hope they can put cameras in, because it looks like he's going to fight his corner somehow, and just be amazing to see what they come up with, or what he comes up with rather. So that's the kind of thing that I do like. But yeah, I guess with the paranormal stuff and everything, it's harder to get an end result, isn't it? It's harder to get an answer to some of these things, whereas you follow a bit of true crime, you can kind of get to the end, you can go through the process and get to the end. So what's this? Daniel, go live if you go ring. You can't get past his gate. I know exactly where he lives. He lives just down the road, and it's all gated, walls and gates, and I don't even think he's got a doorbell, to be honest. They'll know. They'll have cameras up. He'll know straight away if someone's coming into his property. So yeah. I don't think I could actually run though at the moment. That's another problem. I don't mind going doing the doorbell thing, but with my leg, with my ankle is at the moment, I'm not going to get very far. He's going to get me. He's going to beat me up, and won't be able to do a show. So I won't do that. Big gates. Oh, well, obviously wasn't that that famous, or maybe he was. Dave, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh gosh, hello to you too, Judy Wheeler. Long time no see. I hope you're doing all right. Well, I've got some more people come in now, so maybe I should announce again that I'm doing an Encounter Hub tonight. It's going to be in about 2.5 hours, 6 p.m. Central. We don't go live, we don't record it. It's for people that have had an encounter or some experience. It's not for people to come who haven't had an encounter. It's just for those that have had one and they want to talk to some other people about it. And there's at least 2 people coming. I'm guessing Gary Spike Senior may show up as well. I know he's driving, but he usually comes to them. And so you need to, if you don't mind, is to email me. And this is how we're going to link up. You email me, I send you a link, and we'll meet up in a similar format, exactly to what you can see now, me on the screen. But we don't film it, we don't stream it. It's just what stays in the Encounter Hub, or what is said in the Encounter Hub stays there. And it's kind of like, a safe space for people. I did it last year, did it for a few months. It was really good. And I think people really appreciated that space to come to and not feel the pressure of having an audience watching them or anything like that. So people can be a lot more relaxed. And sometimes you can, get some more information out of people. So yeah, I hope some people get in touch and want to turn up. I'll probably do it maybe every other Saturday. So if you don't make it this week, try and make it for the next one. I did have a boot, but I didn't use it. I've kind of gone against not against what I've been told to do, but I actually haven't been told to do anything. I've been out of hospital, 4 months, 3 months, 4 months, and wasn't really advised to do anything except walk and put weight on it. But I started going to the gym and started getting some help in building up muscle and trying to, because quite a few months I was walking with my foot going right out to the right because I didn't have any flexibility in it. And in turn, it kind of messed with muscles going up the leg and, the knee and the hip, blah, blah, blah. So I've spent quite a lot of time and money really investing in getting that sorted and as treated as quickly as I can, because I think if I'd left it just to do it on its own thing, I'd still not be moving around the way that I am now. So I didn't go for the boot. I kind of went full on and just started moving around and trying to get about on crutches and then a stick and then, progress from there. So I'm still got a long way to go, and I don't know if I will ever recover from this. But I'm not ready to have a fusion. I'm not ready to have an ankle replacement. That is just somewhere I don't want to go at the moment, because I think I could actually not get over it, but if I keep putting energy into it, I could get a bit more better. And I don't know, we'll see. Here we go. Just talking about you. You guys, you know what, Jefferson and Rick, these are the guys at the gym that have been helping me to basically just get myself together. And there's still a bit of a journey to go, but honestly, wouldn't have got this far without these two guys. And as I said to Jefferson, was it yesterday? I do appreciate you both. You really helped me out a lot. I don't think people get how frustrating the transition from being able to walk and do the things you want to do, just get up and go out, walk and go to the park, go down to the beach, or just go shopping, to suddenly being slowed down to a snail's pace, and everything just, what does it do? It kind of just leaves you in this limbo land. And, mentally, it's a very hard thing to accept that I can't do the things that I want to do. And, that's something I have to work on as well. But it's great having the support at the gym from these two guys, who I'm hoping to get on the show, actually. I don't know if Jefferson's still listening, but you and Rick, get you on the show, and we're going to talk about muscles and BIGFOOT, believe it or not. So yeah, because I want to do the walkabouts. Obviously, I miss doing the walkabouts. So who knows? Hopefully by spring I'll be a little bit more, a little bit more flexible and moving around a little bit more, and hopefully I'll get some lives out down at the beach or somewhere nice like that. Texas Jack, how are you doing? Yeah, you've never come to an encounter hub, have you? I don't think. Like I say, I was doing them last year for quite a few months. Like I say, it doesn't get filmed, we don't go live. It's just a place for people to come and talk, and there's no pressure. And I think it was really successful last year. And there's a lady came in around Oklahoma, I think, and we managed to hook her up to a couple of guys who went out and actually had a look around the property and gave her a bit of advice and checked it out for her. I think that was a good experience. I think she, anyone might feel a bit more, validated If things are going on and someone else can say, yes, it is, or no, it isn't, which will obviously give you some peace of mind. But, you know, we don't have any Bigfoot detectives around here, do we? We don't have it. We don't know. A lot of people don't know what's going on. So, and especially if you're on your own, whether you're male or female, but especially female, you know, it can't be very nice having activity going around your property, especially if you're living out in the woods. And there's no one else around. So I want to try and do that if we can, is to network a little bit for people to get together even more than you have been doing, and just see if we can help some people out, because we can help people out quicker and easier than we can actually finding Bigfoot. So, Paul, good day. How are you doing? Down under there, must be early in the morning for you, I'm guessing. Very early. Chris, how you doing? Structures. Yeah, maybe we'll do something about structures one night. And whatever else we all think Bigfoot's doing or not doing. Did I say thank you, Mike? And we're saying it now. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Who else have we got that's coming in? We've got more people coming in. And I was only going to stay on for 5 minutes. Sharon, oh, well done. Just bought a treadmill. Yes, definitely. A little bit every day. I'd love one at home. And there's a great one at the gym. It's curved. It's actually curved. So when you're landing on it, you're not actually landing flat. And for me, that's great. But yeah, we're all, thank you, Judy. Appreciate that. We all need it, don't we? A little bit of healing, or a lot for some of us. Chris, you know what? You're right. But I feel like, you know, I might have a few more years in me yet. So I'm trying to give it a go of trying to get back to as normal as I can. And who knows, maybe it's going to be, this is exactly what I was going to say, a new normal, definitely for me. And, you know, change isn't always bad, is it? You just, I guess you grow in other ways and learn from experiences like that. So who knows? Miss Rose, maybe soak in Epsom salts a couple of times daily until it's all well. It's very healing. Yeah, I do the salts every now and again. I actually kind of gave up using the bath because it was really hard to get out of with my ankle the way it was. And I'm just going to the shower now. I could probably get back in the bath anyway. But how are you doing, Fred Muppet? Are you enjoying the wind and the rain we're having at the moment? Maggie's 8:30 somewhere in Australia. I've no idea. Whereabouts are you, Maggie? Gino Ginetti. How you doing, Gino? Greetings, Joyce. Joyce is coming from Washington. What weather are you guys having over there at the moment? Ours isn't that great. Scaredy cat. How you doing? Hello, Papa C. I've not seen you for a while. Back from hunting. What have you brought back with you? There is a load of wind going outside. I can hear a load of wind behind me. Rhonda, you're up in the mountains, aren't you? Freezing. We're all having a bit of crazy weather, aren't we? I've just completely... Let me go back up. What am I doing? New South Wales got you, Maggie. Okay. Yeah, not the best day to be working outside, is it? Having retired from paid work in December, I'm reinventing myself this year. Oh, that is interesting. What are you? Well, you'll have to let us know. what you're turning into, or maybe just discovering a bit more about yourself. Marianne, how are you? Complete healing, isn't it? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Sunny and beautiful in Washington. I'm jealous. We did have a bit of sun today, but it's been really chilly. We've got like an icy wind, but it was. I did get a line of washing dry, so can't complain about that. There was enough wind to dry it, so that was good. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get off because I've got some things to do before tonight. Like I say, in 2.5 hours, I'll be doing an encounter hub. It won't be on YouTube. It won't be recorded or streamed or anything. It's just a place where people can meet who've had an encounter, and you don't want to go on a show. You just want to come and talk to other people, like-minded people who've had the same experience. You might be able to learn a little bit. You might, I don't know, might make you feel better. Just finding somewhere to talk where there's no pressure. It was really good last year. People did really enjoy it and get something from it. No through road. Happy New Year to you. Ella and Dave, Australia. Well, thank you and good to see you. So, like I say, guys, hopefully I'll see you all in a little bit. I will be checking my emails. Like I say, I know there's a couple, maybe 3 people already coming. So, yeah. If I don't see you tonight, I'll be back next Wednesday with a show. We might be doing Bigfoot in the UK. Have some guests on who are researchers in the UK. I think that's going to be quite interesting. It's not somewhere where I've really focused on. Of course, I spent so much time over on BIGFOOT ODYSSEY, and we really focused on America. But maybe I should start looking into the UK Bigfoot, and well, that's what I'm going to do. And I think that's going to be something a little bit different. Where tonight, who's just put that? Where tonight, it's at the Encounter Hub. So it's nowhere really other than if you email me, I'll give you a link, and I'll show you how to, I'll send you some instructions of how we can meet up and how we can all chat. So like I say, it's just for people that are it's just for people that have had encounters. It's not for people just to come and sit and listen. It's really just for those people who are experiencing the same thing and want somewhere and want to share it with other people. So, guys, until then, I'll see you all soon. Maggie, yeah, I'll see you next week. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys tonight. Until then, everyone, have a great night, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.